Hey everybody, Scratchin the Itch here. Just waiting a few minutes. If anybody has kids, y'all know how it is. We always try and start at 7, but those darn kids wanted to stay up a little bit longer. Finished a movie with them. With that said, hey Brandon, Fancy Nancy, Mr. Grab, Trasher Treasure, Tara, Chasing Claimers, Mary G, thanks for coming in everybody. Minnesota Lotto Scratch King, Charles Pool Buddy, Mary Mart, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate that email that you sent me last week, Mary Mart. That really gave me some insight on things. Hey, Diane, thanks for coming in. TCS, thanks for coming in. Melissa, hope everybody's having a great Sunday night. I think Mrs. Itch is right around the corner here. Hey, Big D. Paul Lee, thanks for coming in. Melissa, awesome Scratcher. Y'all are amazing. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. I fell asleep watching the Packers win today, which was not fun. But while I wait for Mrs. Itch, I grabbed a full book of the $1 Naughty or Nice. These should not take too long. There is 200 tickets in a pack. This is not a group book. This is just for me and Mrs. Itch. We thought we'd check out the $1 tickets, see how they would do for us. Hope everybody got a chance to see my update earlier on the December 15th live stream. It is going to be a blast, guys. So with these, since these are dollar tickets, I'm going to rip them into stacks of 5. And we're going to go with that. Actually, just waking up within the past hour. I worked last night, but we're getting over a snowstorm here in Minnesota. We got about 6 to 8 inches last Tuesday into Wednesday night. There was no school on Wednesday. And then Friday through today, we've had kind of a rain, sleet, snow mixture, and it hasn't been fun. Normally, it's about a half hour to drive to work. It has been taking me a little over an hour to get back and forth, so that is not fun. Let me just see if I missed anybody here. Hey, Tim, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Melissa, if I didn't say hi, howdy. Thanks for coming in. If you guys could smash that like, I sure would appreciate it. Can you guys see the tickets just fine? We are going to get right into it. Hey, Mary G. Again, like I said, I do appreciate everybody coming in on a Sunday night. Hope everybody had a great weekend. My Minnesota Vikings play the Seattle Seahawks tomorrow night. So, we will see how we can do. I heard those Seahawks taste like chicken, so hopefully they're right. Alright, so there are 200 tickets in a pack. These are the Naughty or Nice Minnesota $1 Christmas tickets. Let me try and get this focused. There we go. Alright. Hey Naomi, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. With that said, I'm going to start going while we're waiting for Mrs. Itch. All we're looking for is a snowflake or a holly for a double or a 2X. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. I didn't fall asleep till about 3 o'clock, and I woke up about 5:30, so I got about 2.5 hours of sleep, but I do not work tonight, so I am going to be sleeping like a baby. Been snowing and freezing rain this morning. Yeah, it's not good. Go Seahawks. Oh, boy, that's not good. No, best of luck. All right, here we go. We are looking for a snowflake or a holly. And this coin comes from Surfy. We got this coin this week from Surf. It is Grandpa's Cheese Farm, or Cheese Barn. Alright, ticket 000. We got boots, snowsuit, sleigh, and a star. A fireplace and a mitten. So 000 was no go. Now, I don't know if anybody would be interested. Here a few weeks ago, I was doing group books. I had stopped for a few weeks. Now I'm thinking next weekend I might try and do a group book of, or even a mix. So if anybody is interested, my Email is in the description. Make sure you check it out. 001 was a loser. But yeah, if you are interested in getting in on a group book, why don't you send me an email? I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm not going to put too many posts up about it. That one's a dud too. Alright, let's move on to ticket 3. And once I'm done with these last two here, Mrs. Itch is going to step on in.
Hello, everyone.
She got the kiddos in the bed, got them all happy. Look at that. The first 4 were all losers. Now, I do always scan these, even the losers. I go into my local store, and they all know I do a YouTube channel, but they all laugh because I got so many tickets to be checking on a Monday. Look at that, guys. The first 5 in a row were losers.
What?
The first 5 in a row were losers.
It's ridiculous.
The cost of a book, there are 200 tickets, so the book is $200. The cost of this book is $200. All right, Mrs. Itch is going to hop on in, and then I can pay attention to the chat a little bit better. So, the first 5 were losers. She is going to start on ticket 005. Hey, New York Scratcher, thanks for popping in. I am hoping that your package comes tomorrow. Hey, Viper, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I will roll. I'm not sure if you got my email earlier. I was in your live stream the whole time, but I was watching the Packers, and I got sick of watching the Packers win, so I fell asleep. Got about 2 hours of sleep, so here we are.
I feel like the video is really weird.
If you guys have a hard time seeing, make sure you guys let us know. Otherwise, we are just going to get to it. Oh, there's our first win.
I scratched it.
She scratched it, guys. So we got a $2 winner so far. Can we find any more on this ticket? Now, I'm hoping to blow through these 200 tickets fairly fast. Alright, so we got a $2 ticket. Just keep going, I'll mark it when you're done.
Okay.
And then, like most nights, Mrs. Itch does have some crosswords, and she does have some Tetris and some Twisted Treasure to be playing afterwards for those that like that. I just thought it would be fun to see how good a $1 ticket does. Oh, you're getting a lot of people saying hello to Mrs. Itch.
Hello.
Dave Nermy, how did you find my YouTube channel, buddy? Holy smokes. Yeah, hopefully those Seahawks do lose tomorrow night, buddy. I do hope so. Those Vikings, they need to stay at least in line with the Packers. We don't need to be falling behind anymore. We do not need to be falling behind anymore. If I missed anybody, I am super, super sorry. We are very thankful for all you guys popping in on a Sunday evening. Hey, Scratchin 0.5, thanks for popping in. And like I said before, I hope you guys caught my update video earlier. We already have 10 packages in. I'm actually expecting quite a few more packages this week. I know of at least 6 people who have already sent last week. So, we should be getting a whole bunch more. But if anybody wants to send in for our Christmas live stream...
Sorry, I'm trying to put this in front of you.
If anybody wants to send in for our Christmas live stream, make sure you do so by December 5th. I believe it's a Thursday. And that will give at least a week or so that you guys can get your tickets in, because I know the mail has been kind of slow, and with Black Friday and all the shipping and everything going on, I know that it can get kind of slow. So, and actually, I don't know if I had mentioned it at all, but I had sent a package on the 5th of November to G.A. Scratcher. It never showed up, and he got a hold of me. He said, what would you like to do? I said, well, I can send another package, so I sent another package. Hey, Joe Blow, thanks for popping in. I sent another package to G.A. Scratcher. He received my second package on a Monday, and he received my first package. I believe it was that Thursday or Wednesday. So my first package took 22 days to make it. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Here we got a win.
Hey, there we got a win. There we got a win. Win, win, win. Yeah, Dave, I am $1 ticket, so we got 3 back out of 200. I am going to Vegas in January, Dave. I made it to the National TOC, so I'm hoping to have, hopefully do pretty good out there. I went to the state poker tournament championship here about a week or two ago. Did not do very good, so. But I'm hoping while I'm in Vegas, I'm going to be doing some live streaming. I'm going with my mama, and me and my mama, we're each going to put down $500. It's going to be $1,000. We are going to be doing max bets of $25 a spin. So there will be more info on that once we get closer to it. Should be a good time out in Vegas. I've only been there. This will be my second time. There we got another win. There we got another win. Yeah, that is odd shipping time. I don't know why it took 22 days, but that's why I want to make sure that everybody gets their tickets in by the 5th. That way it gives about, I don't know, about 9 days or so. And if your tickets do come afterwards, I will definitely be doing a shout-out video and whatnot for you. So it's not like I won't scratch them. I will definitely scratch the tickets. They just won't make it onto the live stream. Hey, Miss Money, thanks for coming in. Bean, how's it going, buddy? This is a clean stream. None of that naughty talk. We'll save that for Tot later on, if she's live. Make sure you guys check out other scratch channels in this lobby. There's a lot of great scratch channels, from Miss Money to Trasher Treasure, New York Scratcher, Joe Blow. Joe Blow, he's another Minnesota scratch channel, so go check him out. I love those guys. Those guys are hilarious. Them and their fermented Funyun. I think I said it last weekend. I had found a fermented pizza roll underneath the couch from the kiddos, and I was about to mail them a fermented pizza roll to have them scratch with. The damn thing was harder than hell, so quite funny. Quite funny. But yeah, there are a lot of great channels in this. That Paul Lee, Miss Money, Trasher Treasure, Viper Scratch Offs. He's a great guy. And actually, I want to mention, I hope it's okay with Viper Scratch Offs, but hey, Tesluck, thanks for coming in. Kathy Solo, I do appreciate you coming in. So, starting this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, hey, there we got a winner. Starting at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be doing live scratch battles with Viper Scratch Offs over in Maryland and Delaware. So, how that's going to work is, one of us is going to go live first for about a half hour. We're each going to have about $25 worth of tickets. With those tickets, like I said, we're going to go live for about a half hour. One person at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Then after that half hour, the other person's going to go live for a half hour. And we are doing that scratch battle till the first person hits $500. So it's going to be week after week, every Wednesday night. Going to be a good time. That way, you know, me and Viper have talked a little bit, and on our channel specifically, we like to show the losers and the winners, because this is the lottery. It is not normal to be winning every single day. Make sure you guys are only spending what you can afford to lose. And Mrs. Itch, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Mrs. Itch was bummed out. She couldn't get her nails done today.
Don't look at him.
It with the snowstorm that hit Minnesota, it really puts a damper on things, and I had to work over the weekend. Otherwise, I would have drove her into town. But safety over beauty, everybody.
Yeah, and don't mind my sexy man voice either. My cold.
Her sexy man voice. So, as y'all know, it's wintertime. We got kiddos. Those kiddos bring some nasty, nasty stuff home from school. So she is got kind of a head cold. You know, it's one of those head colds. It's not debilitating, but makes her sound like a sexy man. No, Joe Blow. Minnesota Lottery is a tough win. That is the honest to goodness truth.
I won 2 on that.
That is the honest to goodness truth. Yep. Hey, Tara. Thanks for coming in. Yep. So I know a lot of channels do like to only show winners, but, you know, that's just not economical. I mean, I think the Gambler once said that a national average is 80 or 81% of tickets are all losers. Hey, there we got a win, guys. 80 to 81% are losers. That means about 1 out of every 10 are the only winners. Mr. Grab, STI, my brother's job is transferring him to Minnesota. Oh, hey, cool. Good for him. I hope he likes Minnesota. I do honestly like Minnesota. I am a Minnesota boy. I don't necessarily care for winters or the cold, but what do you do? What do you do? Alright, so far we got $5. 2, 3, 4. We got $6 out of 200 so far. Yes, if you guys could smash that like button, it sure does help the channel, and it is free, everybody.
We got a winner.
There we got a winner. Another dollar winner. I know that the dollar tickets aren't necessarily as exciting, but I wanted to see how the $1 Minnesota tickets play out. So, hopefully they treat us good tonight. Hopefully we can find a boomer. Yeah, that's about it, Joe Blow. If I do miss anybody, I am truly sorry. Hey, Richard Bain, thanks for coming in. So far, we just won $2 as our biggest win. I believe total back is 7 so far. Nope, it is 8. Total back is $8 out of 200. And like I said, I know the $1 tickets aren't as exciting, but I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. The store clerks are probably going to look at me funny when I'm checking all my losers, because even though these all look like losers, I still check them. I still check every single ticket.
2x.
Hey, there we got a 2x, guys. It's a Holly for $2. For $2. Yeah, I hear you, Scratchin' 0.5, but we had been doing a lot of the bigger books, and this was just $200. There for a while, I was doing group books. I did not mention a group book for a while, so I figured, hey, I can afford a $200 loss on my own. I can't afford necessarily going for the $500 books, so I thought we'd see how we do. But like I said, my email is in the description. If anybody is interested in doing a mix or a group book for next weekend, just throw me an email and we can go over it. I do not want to be putting too much out on the screen. I don't mind doing a book, but I just don't want to draw too much attention to my channel from YouTube. So, with that said, nothing there?
No, so just the $2 winner on that one.
Alright, so now she's on to ticket 32. So we are up to $10 back out of 200. Me and the wife are actually getting done with vacation. I had to work Friday, Saturday, but before that, she got to see my ugly mug all week, and let me tell you, she was excited.
I worked you like a slave driver, though.
You did, cracking that whip.
I got a lot done.
That's all right. I've been with my lovely wife for 2 years, so she can crack that whip as much as she wants. Or 15 years. 2 years. No.
Where the heck did that come from?
The $1 books in Florida are 300 tickets. Yeah, the $1 tickets in Minnesota come in 200s for a $200 book, and then the $2 and $3 tickets come in a $300 book, and then the $5, $10, and $20 tickets are a $500 book, and then the $50 Minnesota High Roller is a $750 book. Again, I do appreciate everybody stopping in on a Sunday night. I hope y'all Sunday was amazing. I hope your guys' football team won. No winners on that bunch?
Nope.
I need my Minnesota Vikings to pull through tomorrow night. They are playing the Seattle Seahawks on primetime football. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Seattle's a good team. Minnesota is obviously a Super Bowl contender.
Way to just slide that one into conversation.
But no, the Packers won today, which, I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he's a great quarterback. As much as I despise the Wisconsin Packers, I mean, he is a great quarterback. So in New York, the $1 tickets are a $250 book with 250 cards. See, it's neat seeing how every different lottery, I mean, they all got all sorts of different rules, and every state is different. It's neat. Hey, there we got a winner. There we got a winner. Screaming at the huge win over the 49ers. Yeah, honestly. Hey, G-Money, I will definitely be checking out that video. I try and support all your guys' videos. You know, some days are a little more hectic than others, and as everybody knows, you can't do it every day. There's a lot of Scratch channels out there, but I definitely do try to check everybody out. Ooh, I don't know if I can say that name. Scratchin Nadine. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. I know that in the UK it is awfully late. It is 7:30 here, so I am guessing it is roughly 1:30 in the morning there. Yeah, see, Mr. Grab, I wish... oh, good job, Melissa. That's awesome that the Maple Leafs won. I wish Minnesota's $5, $10, and $20 tickets came in cheaper packs. It'd just be easier to grab a book, to get a group book. Because even with the $5, $10, $20 tickets, you get 10 people in a group book. That's still $50 to drop. And a lot of people can't really afford to drop $50. And I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Again, if you guys haven't yet, please make sure you smash that like button. It is free and it sure helps the channel. I do like doing books to see how they turn out. The problem with it is I have yet to have a profit book. So I would love to find a profit here. That would be amazing. Oh, you were screwing up there.
Well, you were slacking.
She's jumping all over the book because I'm ripping them off trying to talk with you guys, but oh, Big D.
What?
God, you guys are funnier than hell, I swear. That is awesome. The boss ain't coming in because TCS is in here. Oh, goodness. I am sorry, guys. That is some good stuff right there. That is some good stuff. Thanks for coming in, God of Jackpots. I do appreciate it. Hey, Carl, you got a question? Shoot her out there, buddy. Shoot out the question. I will definitely try to catch it. If I missed a comment at all, don't be afraid to pop her back up on screen, and I will try to catch it. Hey, there we got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner. Hey, hey, hey.
$20.
Hey. Holy shit. You guys see that? There we go. So, that's our first good win of this book. That is our first good win. So, that puts us at... So, that puts us at $30 back. Hey, Clarence, thanks for coming in. Carl Stahl, you want to send New York tickets? Yeah, buddy, no problem at all. I always have my email and my mailing P.O. box in the description.
We don't yet. Not for this one. Not for the live
Oh, I
stream.
guess we do not have it in the description for this live stream yet, but it is in the rest of all my other. I will pop it up quick.
Got another win.
There we got another winner, guys. That is my email there, Carl Stahl. So if you want to send me an email and go from there, or just send it, that is up to you. A little update. I hope you guys had a chance to check out my video earlier. There we got a $1 winner.
21 on the
But so far we have 10 packages in. Grab from the bottom. So far we have 10 packages in. We got quite a few different states, and I believe I'm going to have 2 different countries. So, and to be honest, guys, this whole live stream on the 15th is turning into being a lot bigger thing than I thought it was, which is great. Oh, Diane, that's awesome for a $30 win. That's great. But, yeah, no, we got 10 packages already in, and I know of at least 5 or 6 that are already on their way, and I've had about 5 or 6 other people say they are sending for our Christmas stream. So with that said, I'm getting kind of nervous, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all in one stream. So, on that Friday, we are going to take the executive decision on our own channel to decide whether we need to just stick with one stream or go with 2. So if we go with 2 live streams, the first one will be Sunday, December 15th at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, there we got a winner. But if we end up going to 2 live streams, we will do it the very next night. On Monday, it would be December 16th at 7 p.m. to finish it out. And if you guys did watch that video, we are going to be having giveaway. Ooh, there we got a back-to-back. Back-to-back. We are going to be giving away 3 of the $5 Full of 500s Christmas edition to people in the chat on the live stream. So, there we go. We got dollars back to back. So you guys want to make sure you guys are in there. We're going to be doing a nice little holiday giveaway. Okay, so now I believe we are up to $33 back out of 200, which ain't too shabby. Hey, Crown Apple Kid, I do appreciate you coming in.
Another win?
There we got another winner.
$1.
A doubler. What'd you say?
$1.
Oh, $1. I thought you said a double. A doubler.
Another win.
There we go. Another back-to-back, guys. Another back-to-back. We got 36 in here. I do appreciate everybody in the chat. This is awesome. I hope you guys like our Sunday night live streams. Obviously, we've been doing this every Sunday night for the past month and a half or 2 months. So, I do believe we are going to keep going with this same exact time. So, every Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be going live. But you got to give us a minute or 2 on each side of the clock because we do have kids and sometimes we can't quite get here right on time. Like tonight, we were a few minutes late. So, it's just what happens having kids, guys. They get needy. I don't know if you guys ever watched Big Daddy with Adam Sandler.
Another win.
But just like that kid on there, he can wipe his own butt, and I can't wait until all my kids can wipe their own butt and feed themselves, and it's going to be amazing when I don't have to do anything for them. Here you go, kids. Here's a cover full of food. All right, we got a $1 win. Okay, let me get back into track here.
Another win.
Ooh, another one. We keep getting a bunch of these back-to-backs.
$10.
Boom! $10!
Oh, we're gonna be close already then, huh?
Close to what?
So, well, like, we're on ticket 53, so what do we need, $54?
Oh, to break even?
Yeah.
Something like that. So there's one.
Where's the big tool?
In there. In there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And mine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 35, 36, 46. So right now we are at $46 back, guys, which ain't too bad so far, to be honest. That's pretty good. $46, and we still got 150 tickets left to do or so. The wife is trying to find a better scratch tool.
Where's Gallagher?
Why don't you use Surfy's? Did you use Surfy's
I
already?
did.
Oh. We had just gotten Surfy's penny from him, from the cheesecake barn.
The cheese barn.
So that was pretty neat. Nice! Won $700 on a lucky 7. That is awesome. Thanks for keeping up with that, Mr. Grab. They're coming out with the Scuba Steve Funko Pop from Big Daddy, and your 35-year-old butt wants it. Scuba Steve. Oh, that's good stuff, you guys. Your youngest is 36. My youngest is 4. You know, she can do most of the stuff. She's potty trained, and obviously she feeds herself. But, I mean, every food you put in front of her, it's a problem. She don't like it.
But she liked it yesterday.
She'll pound it away one day. And then the funny thing about it is our 4-year-old, she's such a damn picky eater. We went to my brother's for Thanksgiving. She ate all of the cauliflower off of the veggie tray. All of it. I'm not even kidding. She didn't just eat like 1 or 2 pieces of cauliflower. She ate like 10 or 12 pieces of cauliflower. Just went to town. So we are going to have to start keeping cauliflower in the house. These naughty or nice tickets are kind of cute. If you guys noticed, on one of them it's full of coal, and on the next one it's full of money. That's funny stuff right there. Did TCS leave yet? Thanks for coming in, Big Rob. I do appreciate it, buddy. You're a good guy. You are a good guy. Hey, Husky Mom. Thanks for popping in. I didn't catch that New York scratcher, so that's a claimer in New York.
Oh, yeah. I think it was with the $10 maybe.
Oh. I am trying to keep up with the chat. Y'all are great, keeping it rolling. Hey, Charles, thanks for coming in. She said cowboys stink. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great.
So no winners on those.
No winners on that group of 4. So, like I said a little bit ago, Viper Scratch-Offs is in the stream here. I am going to start doing a battle every Wednesday with him. So make sure you guys go check him out. Actually, check out all of the scratching channels in this lobby. I mean, everybody's great channels. But starting on Wednesday, it's going to be at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. I am going to be going live first. We are going live with $25 worth of tickets. It's going to be a live stream scratch battle between me and Viper Scratch-Offs. So how it's going to work is 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to go live with my $25 tickets, play them out, see how they go. After my live, I'm going to send you guys over to Viper Scratch-Off, see how he does. And we're going to keep doing that every Wednesday until somebody gets to $500 worth of winners. So it might take a few months unless one of us hits one of those big boomers. Hey, Bebe, thanks for coming in. Bebe, the sexy scratcher. Hey, Undercover, sorry if I missed you. Yeah, this is ridiculous, isn't it? I think you guys got hit a little bit more in the cities than we did out here, but man, those roads have been slippery. Normally it takes me about hey, there we got a winner. Normally it takes me about a half hour to get to work, and it took me about 70 minutes to get home from work the other morning. And like I said, we're doing this full book of Naughty or Nice. $2 winner, so I believe that brings us up to $44 for this book. But once we are done here, Mrs. Itch has some crosswords, some Tetris, some Twisted Treasures. I know a lot of you guys like them, so if you want to stick around for those after the book, you are more than welcome. And make sure you guys, that Undercover Scratcher, Mrs. Itch, does a battle with her every Fridays. Face Off Fridays. She's another Minnesota channel. Hey, Lisa, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. But yeah, so we actually got quite a few battles coming up. Wednesday nights I'm going live with Viper Scratch-Offs, and this Thursday morning there's another Minnesota channel. It is called The Daily Scratch. The Daily Scratch, he does a lot of crosswords. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen his channel. Great channel, great guy. He's got a little girl too. But great guy. He reached out to us, asked us if we wanted to do a little battle. So we are actually doing a 4-week battle with him every Thursday in November. The first Thursday, they're going to be doing... What are you guys doing?
I think we're doing corn dog crossword.
The first Thursday, it's corn dog crossword. The second
crystal.
Thursday, it's crystal crossword. The third Thursday, it's going to be the frosty crossword, and it's going to be 4 of each. And then on the fourth and final Thursday of the month, they are going to pick 1 of each, the 1 crystal, 1 corn dog, 1 frosty, and then they're going to grab 1 of the Joker $5 crosswords. So it's going to be great. It is going to be great.
No one on those.
No winner on them. No worries, Husky Mom. I do appreciate you just popping in and smashing that like. It sure does help. I understand people got lives outside of Facebook or outside of YouTube, so don't feel bad at all. Hey, Lone Eagle, thanks for coming out. I do not believe they are coming out with the 2020.
We got to win.
Hey, there we got to win. A double. A 2X. Now, Tuesday is New Ticket Tuesday in Minnesota, and they got, I believe they're coming out with a new $2 ticket, a new $3 ticket. I believe the $3 is a bingo. I'm not sure if they're coming out with a $5, but I know they're coming out with a $10.
Another win.
Another win. So that 2X was a double, so that brought us a double 1, so that brought us up to 46 out of 200. 46 out of 200.
How many of these top prizes are there?
I don't know how many top prizes.
$1.
So I believe, what would that be? 40.
I don't know, I'm not keeping track.
I believe that's 47. It's either 47 or 48 back. Oh, nice, Husky Mom. Yeah, I've been thinking, you know, it's winter time. I've been thinking I am a video game player as well. I've always kind of wanted to start a video game channel. I'm not sure if I am, but I've been thinking about trying to stream from Twitch off my Xbox to see how that would go, but I don't know how that's going to go. All right, Mr. Grab has us at 51 out of 200. Thank you, Mr. Grab. Nice, Crystal. 5 in a row. Crystal hit 5 in a row on this ticket the other night.
Wow.
Were they any good wins, Crystal, or were they just dollar wins?
We got another $1.
All right, so we are up to 52 out of 200, and really, that's not too bad, guys, so far.
This one?
Yep. That's honestly really not too bad so far, to be 100% frank. Yeah, it's been great, hasn't it? Undercover. Don't you just love Minnesota on weekends like this where you can't go out and do anything? It's not even fun to be outside. You know, I don't mind the winters, but man, sometimes it's just not very much fun to go outside.
It's not fun to go out when the air hurts your face.
Yeah, when the air hurts your face, the only good thing with that is the only good thing with that is no mosquitoes.
$2.
$2. Lone Eagle, will it interfere with Minnesota Treasure Hunters Wednesday Night Bingo? I don't believe so. His bingos usually last about an hour. He starts at 6 p.m. So mine is going to be at 7 p.m. right afterwards. But, yeah. No, I do not remember the October blizzard. I am a youngin'. I am a youngin'.
We were maybe like 3.
Yeah. When was that blizzard? Was it like 91 or something? Because I would have been about 2-3 years old at the time. Come on, naughty or nice tickets. We got to hit something big here, guys. Although, really, we are doing a lot better than I thought we would be. We got 54 out of 200 so far. So, man, I cannot complain there. I cannot complain there. I'm going to ask you again, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys smash that like button. It sure does help the channel, and it's free, guys. It does help the channel. YouTube and all its algorithms to try and get this out to as many people as possible is kind of goofy. We still haven't quite figured it all out, but it's a learning curve, which everybody on YouTube knows. I mean, it is a learning curve, and it's been a steep one for me. No, I do appreciate you coming in, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Take care. I know it's late over in the UK. Oh, that would have been awesome, Joe Blow. Not the snow and not the crappy weather, but to go around and just have people dump their entire bowl into your pillowcase. That would be awesome. And see, when I was a kid, I went around with a pillowcase too. Nowadays, everybody's got these fancy trick-or-treat buckets and stuff. When I was a kid, you just grabbed your pillowcase. Hopefully there weren't any drool stains on there, and you went on your merry old way. Give me candy. Give me candy. Oh, and here's another big news. I'm sure a lot of you guys are not country fans, so I am. I like country. Actually, I listen to everything. I'll listen to rock and roll. I love Guns N' Roses. I love Metallica. The old stuff, obviously. But in Mrs. Itch's videos from here on out, we are no longer going to have elevator music.
Not all of them.
So, there's this gentleman that lives about 20 minutes away from me. He has a YouTube channel, and he's trying to become a country singer. And he's actually got some great music. So, we are going to start. I contacted him, and he said that we could start using his stuff in our videos. So that will be great. You're in Blaine, Minnesota. I am near Wilmer, Minnesota. We are about an hour and a half south of St. Cloud, or about 2 hours west of the cities.
Gonna win.
There we got to win. There we got to win. There we got to win. Xbox, yeah, right. That's the only way to go, Bean. If you're playing PlayStation, you're wrong. If you're playing PlayStation, you're wrong. Actually, it's pretty neat nowadays. Hey, there, we got a $1 winner. I believe that brings us up to 55. Hey, Million Miler, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. I love seeing all your different tickets from all the different states. I love it when the wife has to go on business trips. I send her with a bunch of cash, and then she complains to me that she doesn't want to go into the gas stations to get them. She's a little sheltered, y'all. I have been good to her. So, she doesn't get out much, and when she has to travel 1,200 miles away, she gets kind of nervous.
Yeah, when I have to go all by myself.
Yes, exactly, Joe Blow. We are actually only about a half hour away from Jackpot Junction. Do you know where Granite Falls or Prairie's Edge is? We are 10 minutes away from Prairie's Edge Casino. And actually, if we could find a babysitter soon, I'd love to go to Prairie's Edge with the wife. She had a hand pay. Gosh, when was it? July or summer. August? She had a hand pay of like $850 on, what was it? National Lampoons.
Yeah.
So, I believe that brings us up to, yeah, $55. You see that right there? Marla F. says, drink some ginger tea for your cold.
Ginger tea.
We'll have to look into that. So, I am not big into pharmaceutical drugs. I don't go to the doctor unless I'm dead or dying. Here a few weeks ago, I thought I was dying with pneumonia, so I went. But with that said, the wife, I am not big into pills, any medicines like that, but the wife is pretty big into the essential oils and young living and stuff like that. So we do a lot of infusing, a lot of natural remedies.
Although,
snake oil. But
although I did take a NyQuil and it totally knocked me on my ass.
Yeah, she was that NyQuil that nailed her. I mean, if you guys want a good night, take a NyQuil and try and stay awake.
I dreamt that you came in the morning to wake me up, and then like I don't know, came out and you're like, well, he did.
Yeah, I
like,
went in
wait,
there,
what?
woke her up. She came out like 10, 15 minutes later. Did you just wake me up? Yep. Yeah, I kind of remember the 96, 97 flooding. I was still fairly young. I would have been 7, 8 years old at the time. But I do know that Montevideo, Minnesota got nailed. I know
So
that
granite.
they are in the river bottom for the Minnesota River. And, man, that water rose up fast for them. I know that. Oh, nice, Crystal. Yeah, to be honest, I've been having a lot of people from Minnesota come into my channel, which I do appreciate because I like showing how we do in our area with the Minnesota tickets. Now, this is just a whim, and it's nothing guaranteed, but within the next year or so, I would like to go to Mystic Lake Casino and just have a little meet and greet, tell everybody, hey, we're going to Mystic Lake, and have some people meet us there.
I don't think I went on those.
So we had no winners there. We are still at $55 out of 200.
We're up to ticket 92.
Ticket 92. We are almost halfway through, guys. We are almost halfway through.
Nothing.
That's not good, baby. I really hope undercover. Yeah, baby. I really hope you start feeling good. That is not cool going to the... Hey, there we got a winner. Going to the hospital. I really hope everything turns out for you there, hon. Undercover. Yeah, that NyQuil. So, we do not take very many pills. There we got $1. So, $56. So, yeah, we don't take many medicines or anything. And the wife was like, do we have any NyQuil? And honestly, I think that NyQuil was probably about 2 years old.
No, I checked the expiration. We got till 2021.
Ooh.
I know, we got time.
But, yeah, that NyQuil knocked her out. Holy smokes, guys. And we're not big drinkers or anything either. So, I mean, any mood or mind-altering chemical like that will really put us under the table fast. You give me 3 beers and I'm ready to take my shirt off and start dancing to Toby Keith's I Love This Bar.
Rein it in.
Rein it in there, crazy. Hey, CP, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of great channels in here. That CP Scratcher, she is on her road to 1,000. So if you guys do not have CP Scratcher, make sure you guys go check her out. I believe the last time I checked, she was at 946 or 47. So she only needs about 50 more friends, and she is there. But with that said, I mean, everybody in this channel is great. CP Scratcher, Miss Money, Undercover Scratcher, Mia 2000's another great Minnesota channel. If you guys haven't checked out Mia 2000, go check her out. Mr. Grab's a great channel. Trasher Treasure, New York Scratcher's another great channel. Not sure if I said TCS. I repeat myself a lot, guys. G Money Scratchers, Joe Blow, they are all great channels. They are all great channels. I watch all of them. Yeah, they do have a smoke-free at Prairie's Edge now. In fact, back in the day, now this was when I was going to college. I must have been 18 or 19. I used to go through there. And at that little gas station right before the main casino, it used to be, I think it still is, but it used to be a smoke-free casino, and they used to always have Monopoly back there. So I'd always stop in there and go into the smoke-free part to play Monopoly because I am a Monopoly fanatic, y'all. I love Monopoly. I love Monopoly. Kind of going through a cold spot in the book, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you guys go.
Oh, there, you just had to say something.
Oh, there I said something. Oh, look at that.
Say it again. Say it again.
Is that the first time we've gotten 2 symbols on one ticket tonight?
Yeah.
So we got a double symbol and an automatic win symbol. Yes, Miss Money threw that up for CP. Please go check her out if you haven't. Yeah, Daily Scratch. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Tell them about the kids.
Holy smokes, what about the kids?
That they were up shoveling.
Oh, yeah, so as you guys know, well, that Daily Scratch, he is the gentleman that I was just talking about, starting on Thursday at 11 p.m. Central, or 11 a.m. Central, we are going to be posting videos. So that's a $5 winner there. We're going to be posting videos. We're doing that Scratch battle, but that is the channel right there, guys, the Daily Scratch, so if you guys could go check him out. But he was on vacation I don't know where he went, but he went with some family out of state, I believe. And he just got back, and he had 2 snowfalls worth of snow to clean out of his driveway. That is a bummer. So I worked overnights Friday and Saturday, and I actually have not done anything to my driveway yet, except for my kids actually cleared out a spot before I got home from work, so that was nice. But instead of actually shoveling the snow off the driveway, they just pushed it like a bulldozer and left a huge windrow at the end of my driveway. So
that's great.
I got the next few days off. I'm going to have to fire up the old snowblower in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I can get the minivan out.
my wife and her soccer van.
It's my grocery getter.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that daily scratch. I would have given anything to be sitting on a farm in Kansas, buddy. That would have been awesome. Like I posted on one of your videos a while back, you asked I can't remember the exact question, but you asked what would be your best getaway. And to be honest, my best getaway would probably be either a early May or maybe September day in northern Minnesota on the lake in the woods with nobody except for me and my wife.
What about April 25th?
April 25th? What's April 25th?
Well, all of the Miss Congeniality fans out there will know what that means.
Oh,
It's not too hot and it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
Well, I don't watch Miss Congeniality, so... You know, I'm a Minnesota boy through and through, but I tell you what, the cold in the winter, last winter, and I'm not even exaggerating, the other Minnesota channels will say this too, last winter, I was driving to work and it was negative 56 degrees, and there was like a 30-mile-an-hour wind, so with wind chill, we were close to negative 70 last winter, and that, you guys, is insane.
Yeah, I had to mark the kids' height on the wall for that day, because it was...
Yeah,
record breaker.
Yeah, so so with that one, I believe we're
Just
up to 58. Oh, 62. Thank you, Mr. Grab. I'm having a hell of a time keeping up. I do appreciate it. Hey, Brandon, thanks for coming in. If I missed anybody, I do appreciate it. Or I am super sorry. I'm not trying to miss you guys. But yeah, wow, last year it was cold. I tell you what, boy. Yeah, it was cold. But, you know, I can't really complain. But on the flip side, I mean...
We got a double.
There we got a double. On the flip side of that, in the middle of the summer, it can be the worst weather possible, too. I mean, you got skeeters, you got 90-degree weather, humidity up into the 70-degree dew points. Hoofda, I ain't trying to complain about Minnesota, but I am waiting for my wife's job to offer a relocation assistance in Georgia. Here we come. You're talking last year, Joe Blow. It froze. Yeah, hey, man, it was... I mean, that cold, that is super deadly weather. I mean, you can't be outside for more than a minute or two. If you have exposed skin, I mean, you can get hypothermia and...
in no time.
In no time. So, and frostbite, watch out for that frostbite, guys. I mean, it is nothing. First time in 30 years. We got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner. Hey, 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 hey.
$1.
We will take it. So we got $1 there. So I believe that brings us up to 65. I believe it brings us up to 65.
I gotta take a drink.
Once we are done with all these, I will recount them all, guys. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody coming in. Are you guys enjoying the $1 book? 14th? Nothing's happening on the 14th, Big D, but on the 15th of December, I am going live with tickets from all over the country. I believe I'm going to have about 13 to 14 different states. I'm going to have a couple different countries. I believe Canada and the UK. So, if there's anybody that still wants to send for my Christmas holiday special, make sure you do by Thursday, December 5th.
We gotta win.
I just want to make sure that they get here in time. The mail has been taking a little longer, and especially with Black Friday last week, I am not sure how it's going to go with all the shipping. Yeah, that's about it, Mia. One extreme to the other. But the nice thing about the cold is there's no damn mosquitoes or wood ticks.
Yeah, because they're all dead.
Yeah, I hear you, Joe Blow. It might not be big money, but it is fun. We just like to scratch. We are scratchers. Got to get that cardboard scratch.
Got a 2X.
And we got a 2X on this ticket, guys. Yep, Mr. Grab said we are at 65, so with this $2, we are now at 67. So that's really not too bad. We still got a good chunk to do, to be honest.
We gotta find another, like, $20.
Yeah, we need to have another boomer. Hey, Brandon, thanks for coming in. We are a little over halfway through this book. We've kind of been trying to fly through it. So we're a little halfway over, and we have won $67 back out of 200. So, I mean, we're really not doing too bad at all. We are really not doing too bad at all. And like I said earlier on that video, me and Mrs. Itch decided we definitely need to give out some giveaways on the live stream. So on our Christmas live stream, we are going to be doing three giveaways of the $5 full of 500 tickets. And with all my giveaways, anything up to $25 is yours. Anything over 25 is a split up to a max of 200. Hey, Marlaff, it's, hot weather really don't bother me much. What bothers me is I can't garden in the winter. I really like gardening. I'm getting ready. I figured last spring I would have gotten a knock on the door from the police officers for all my grow setup. So in about the second weekend in February every year, I start my pepper plants. I do my garden, but everything in my garden is from seed. I don't like to have any store-bought plants or anything, so I buy all my seeds online, and I do a bunch of pepper plants. I love pepper plants. Hey, there we got a win for $1. $1. But yeah, I've been waiting for the cops to come over and ask me if I'm growing some marijuana, because I have my grow lights and I'm sure everybody can see them, which I don't.
Oh yeah, we don't have a curtain over that window.
Which I don't care. I mean, I ain't doing nothing illegal. I just want some peppers, yo. I really like sweet peppers. I really like hot peppers. And actually, the older me and the wife get, the more spicier we've been liking stuff. So, obviously nothing too intense, but... yeah, that's about it, Daily Scratch. There's only about 5 days a year that Minnesota has the best weather in the world. It is a beautiful state, but if I miss anything, I am sorry, guys. I do believe we are up to 68. Like I said, though, I will be checking, or I will be adding these up at the end, so... just to make sure. And I do appreciate everybody coming in. If y'all could smash that like button, I do appreciate it. So I hear some kids downstairs. We've been live for about an hour. They're still screwing around, so I'm going to have to go check on them. When Miss Itch gets done with these 4, I am going to play our Christmas special intro just one time for some of the people that have not seen it. And I need to go check on the kids quick, guys. It's just part of having kids. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Please smash that like button. It sure does help the channel. CP, the book was $200. There are 200 tickets, and with this, we are on ticket 116, so we got roughly 80 tickets or so left. If I am missing some comments, I am super sorry. It's hard to keep my wife in line and watch you guys.
I'm pretty focused, I think.
You are?
I think I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing good. Yeah. Oh, squirrel.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about it too, Joe Blow. Especially my kids, because my kids are loud. It sounds like a damn train coming through the wall sometimes.
It's like a herd of cattle when they climb up the stairs.
There we got a win.
$1.
$1. So I believe that brings us up to
70?
69?
Ooh,
TCS 69. I believe we are at $69 back out of 200 so far. I believe. All right. Do you want to do that Christmas special quick? And I am going to go check on the kids.
Okay.
If I am not back by the time this video is over, Mrs. Itch is just going to keep on rolling, guys. We got to get through this book, and then she's got some crosswords and some fun games for afterwards, so... All right, guys, so she had a $1 win there. Brings us up to 70. I'm going to go back in the chat a little bit.
It's hard to read and scratch at the same time.
And actually, the kids were just playing around down there. They're coloring, so it's hard to get mad at those little cute shits. I tell you what. I tell you what, I love those kiddos. I will move mountains for them. So there we got another $1 win. So that brings us up to, I believe, 70, but I will be checking. Now, Big D keeps asking about the 14th. Is there something going on the 14th, anybody? Does anybody know about the 14th?
Or is it kind of like wishing TCS a happy birthday every time?
Yeah, if everybody would, the closet scratcher there, it was her birthday the other day. So if you guys could wish her a happy birthday, that'd be great.
I'm sorry.
You can thank Miss Itch for that one. Hey, Mississippi Scratcher. Thanks for coming in. I am super happy for you guys. You guys got some Mississippi scratch-offs now. Mississippi did not have a lottery prior, and now they got a lottery. So that is exciting. That is exciting. I'm like 120. I gotta tell you guys, hey, we started this channel back in June, and I think you guys have heard this story before, but it was actually just me. The wife looked at me like I was a retard at the Chuck E. Cheese starting a scratch-off channel. Then we started getting some followers, and then she started scratching. Ooh, there we got a 2X. Then she started scratching, and people really started liking her, and I tell you what, she is really coming around. She is liking this YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and
it's a lot of fun.
You guys are a great community. I do appreciate all you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys make us laugh and giggle. So there we had a $double win, so that brings us up to, I believe, 73. I believe 73. Thanks for coming in again, everybody. Y'all could be doing something else tonight on your Sunday evenings. I do appreciate it that you spend time with me and Mrs. Itch.
I think when you get your coin, you should put "I do appreciate it" on the back.
Yeah.
Did you know that's like your slogan?
So, Mrs. Itch just came up with our slogan. I do appreciate it. There we got a win, guys. Yeah, hopefully within the next month or two, I'm going to be looking into some coins. So, I'm waiting to get an email. There we got a $1 win, so I believe that brings us up to 74. But I ordered a bunch of guitar picks. I got a bunch of them coming, so when they come, I will be putting out a video. Everybody that sent in for our live stream and even fun mail will be getting a guitar pick, so I will be sending them back. Sounds good, Daily Scratch. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I surely do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it, buddy. Have a great night. Glad you had a great Thanksgiving with the kids out on the farm. Wish I could have done the same. Instead, I was stuck staring out the window wondering why I live in Minnesota. But, to be honest, I am very thankful for my life. I got a beautiful wife. I got smart children. I got a great job. I got a YouTube channel that people actually watch. I got a good life, guys. I can't complain. I'm very thankful for everything in my life. Mario, I'm not sure if I said hi, but thank you for coming in.
Okay, nothing.
Emma, Mac, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Happy birthday, Mr. Grab. Did you say it was 2 days before the 14th? So would that be 12? The 12th? Big Rob. Yeah, get out of here. I'd end it all without YouTube. Oh, buddy. You are great. I tell you what.
Got another win.
There we got another win, guys. I do gotta say thank you to all my moderators. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate you guys coming in and helping me out. I am not good on the computer. I have a hard time paying attention to my wife, let alone keeping up with this chat. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Got a win?
Yeah. Oh, there we got a win. Yeah, undercover. I've priced out a few coins too, but the cheapest I've really found is quite damn expensive, actually. They're about $5 a coin. I mean, if you start getting 500 or 1,000 coins, it gets cheaper per coin, but it gets more expensive in the long run. So, I will... Maybe me and Mrs. Itch will be emailing you later on and talk about some coins and stuff. But Scratch Jedi just came out with a sweet coin. I believe that win brings us up. Yep, Mr. Grab, $75. I have not had a chance to show Mrs. Itch yet, but MD Scratch Jedi came out with a coin today with the Millennium Falcon, I believe it was, from Star Wars.
What?
And it's actually pretty sweet. On the front of it, it's got some pointed edges, and it looks great for scratch and scratch off tickets. So I might have to be getting a hold of him because that would...
Yeah.
That would be perfect for Mrs. Itch. Yes, exactly, Undercover. That's about the exact price I got, too. And with that said, I just... You know, me and the wife aren't necessarily rich. We're not poor. We're not broke. But there's no way I can be able to sleep in my own bed at night with the wife if I dropped $500 on coins.
You would definitely be on the couch.
So, with that said, within the next few months, I am going to be asking people if they would be interested in a Scratchin the Itch coin. If there will be some interest, I would definitely look into getting it, but I would have to sell them. I would not be able to just give them out. Unlike, I did get some guitar picks coming out, and those I will definitely hand out like they're candy. It's a parade. Come stand at the end of my driveway, and I'll toss them at you. But with a coin, you know, at about $5 a piece, the minimum amount is 100 coins, so that's dropping $500, and so... Hey, Matt Stuff, thanks for coming in. And Mrs. Amanda, I'm not sure if I said hi to you yet. I know I've been seeing you. I know I've been talking to you a little bit, but I do appreciate yours and Howard's support. Mrs. Itch is super excited for that Lotteria. You guys are awesome for sending those Lotterias.
Yes,
and that was the other thing I wanted to mention, guys. A lot of people... There, we got another winner. So I believe that is 77 back out of 200. And we still got about 65 tickets left. But, yes, I wanted to mention that a lot of people have sent in for the Christmas stream, and along with sending in for the Christmas stream, which I'm very happy for, is they've been sending in some fun mail besides the Christmas stream. But, with that said, we have gotten a lot of fun mail, and I like giving proper shout-outs, so with that said, your videos will be coming out, I promise. I promise, but we got a lot of them, so... Just keep watching the channel, and I promise your guys' shout-out videos will be coming. CP Scratcher, I've been asking people to send $10 to $20 worth of scratch tickets. I don't want people to go too crazy. I figure if people could send in between 10 and 20, that'd be pretty fair for everybody to be able to send in roughly the same amount to try and give them the same chances at having a good win. If anybody does send in for the Christmas live stream, you are more than welcome to send in extra tickets for us to scratch, but like I just explained, it would be a little while before we can get a video going. We will definitely put the video out, but we've gotten a lot of fun mail. We got some battles coming up, and so...
Gonna win.
There we got a win. Hey, boys. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it.
Another
Windy
win.
Sydney Frenzy. There we got another...
Same ticket.
2 symbols, 1 ticket. I think that's the only second time this book that's happened.
Yep. $1. And $4. So another $5 win.
$5 winner.
So what's that? 82? 83?
Yeah, 82, I believe. Sounds good, CP. That is awesome. So yeah, CP is out of Canada. So there, we got some more Canada tickets coming for our live stream, guys. And, you know, I've been talking with a few other people. I don't know if they will be here on time. With like language barriers and whatnot, it's kind of hard, but we might be having tickets from France coming, and we might be having tickets from New Zealand coming as well for our live stream, but I am not sure about that 100%. So, but it is going to be a great live stream. But as I said earlier, it's honestly, you guys are awesome, and more people than I thought are actually going to be sending in.
So it's getting bigger.
So it's getting bigger and bigger, which is fantastic. But with that said, we might not be able to do it all in one live stream. We might be able to, but we might not be able to as well. So with that said, me and the wife will make the executive decision for our channel that Friday. Or actually probably Saturday before the live stream. On December 14th, we'll put out a video whether we are going to be having a two-part live stream or not. Hey, Jimmy Big Money, man. What's up, dude? So, Jimmy Big Money, I came home and I tried to look for the old Age of Empires game. Come to find out, my damn kids got into the case, so I do not have the...
Could be anywhere.
Yeah, I don't have the installation. He plays Age of Empires 3 still.
Oh.
So I do not have the installation keys or anything to add it to my computer, but I'm don't tell the wife, but I'm probably going to be going on to Microsoft Game Lobby on the computer and just buying it, because I think I can buy Age of Empires for like 20 or 30 bucks. But the wife doesn't like hearing that, because once Age of Empires comes out,
you're going to have to wait, because it'll have to be in your stocking.
Once I get Age of Empires, I am a computer game freak. I am not a computer nerd. I suck on computers, but I love computer games. And that Age of Empires can have me hooked for weeks. It is a really old game, and I can still dive into it for weeks at a time. There's nothing like the video games from when you were a kid. But that Jimmy Big Money is the other one with Joe Blow. Joe Blow and Jimmy Big Money both go live and post videos. Actually, Joe Blow's been posting more and more daily videos, which is great. I love those guys. Matt Stuff, if Age of Empires is one of your favorites and you're on YouTube, wait until after this stream, though. Go and check it out. Age of Empires 4. They just came out with another trailer for that. God, what would I do without you? You can just finish my sentences, because you know I don't know what I'm saying.
I know.
But they just came out with an Age of Empires 4 trailer. They did not come out with a release date, but that is exciting. Ooh, there we got a win. That's even more exciting. $2.
Win. That's even
Boom!
better.
Boom! So, what's that bring us up to? 70...
Not enough.
I believe we are up to 84. $84 out of 200, which I agree with the wife. That is not enough. Hey, Carter Price, thanks for coming in, buddy. I do appreciate it. Wow, 57 likes. That is awesome. I got more likes than actual viewers. That's great. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. You guys are all amazing. You guys are what makes me and the wife keep going. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this.
Switching tools again.
Switching tools. She's got to switch to the Viper Scratch-Off tool.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. I got a win with it right away.
Boom! Look at that. A win is a win. Viper Scratch-Offs comes in.
Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Howard. Thanks for popping in, buddy.
2 wins. Look at that.
2 wins. $1, $2. So that's a $5 winner. So I believe we are at $89.
Are those all our winners?
Yeah. No.
Oh. It's a big old pile of tickets over there. Those are all the losers.
Those were all the losers. Hey, Mia, thanks for coming in. Ajuna, Eric, I do appreciate it. Melissa, y'all are great. I do appreciate y'all coming in and filling up my live stream, spending some time with me and Mrs. Itch. You guys do bring a smile to our face, and we are very thankful for you guys. So this is awesome.
I think there's an animal that's trying to get in.
So our big fat kitty is trying to get in. We better let him in, otherwise he's going to feel left out.
He's going to sit here and whine.
So you guys are going to have to listen to a few meows until he finds a spot to lay his fat butt down.
He's mad because we got new office chairs.
Yeah, the wife went Black Friday shopping. We were going to get a second camera. You know, I don't know if we are quite yet. There we got a $1 win, so I believe that brings us up to 85. No.
I have no idea.
I think that brings us up to 90 because we had that $5 win. So yeah, I believe we're at 90 now. But yeah, Mrs. Itch went Black Friday shopping and
and I had so much fun, and there was a lot of impulse buys.
A lot, guys.
I got a lot of dirty looks when I got home, guys.
She was almost sleeping on the couch. No, I would never do that. I will go on the couch. It's more comfortable. But no, yeah, she got some great buys. So I was actually pretty excited. We're actually basically done with Christmas shopping now. So
just gotta do our parents.
Yep. And now, now we just got to get for our own parents and our grandparents. And then actually the only other thing we have left is to give, we give each of the kids $30. Then they can spend $15 on their siblings. We got 3 kids. So for $90, we give each kid $30. They can spend $15 on each of their brother or their sister, and I figure that's pretty good. Ooh, I hope so, Richard Bain. What's that? Number 171.
What?
Richard Bain says 171 is going to be a winner. Nope, don't be sorry at all, Fancy Nancy. I do appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all you guys taking your time and coming in.
Nothing on those ones.
Nothing on those ones?
Nope.
Well, to be honest, Joe Blow, the wife actually just got a new phone. I can't think of what she got.
Oh, TCS, you're killing me. Don't give him any ideas.
That's great, TCS. Slip some NyQuil into her apple cider. Oh, that's great stuff there. Oh, that's good stuff.
He would think that he'd be getting the 1-up, but little does he know, usually by Black Friday, my Amazon cart is already pretty large.
Y'all, if you guys are adults and you want to be your own secret Santa, just Amazon Prime and wine, y'all. Drink that wine and have some Amazon Prime.
It's fun. It's fun stuff.
So, if y'all want a good laugh and y'all can take some dirty humor, look up Dennis Leary and NyQuil. It's about a 2-minute skit, funnier than hell. Y'all will love it. Y'all will love it. Look up Dennis Leary, NyQuil. It is great.
But not right now.
Not right now. We're still live.
They're gonna win.
There, we got to win. God, that would be sweet. If we could get about $100 boom right now, that would be amazing. So I believe that brings us up to 91, maybe? Thanks again, Fancy Nancy. Have a great night. And thank you, everybody else who is in here. I sure do appreciate it. I sure do appreciate it. The wife is making fun of me, but I can't say that enough. You guys are great. You guys are great, and I hope you guys enjoy our Sunday night lives. After this book, Mrs. Itch has a few of her crosswords and Tetris, and just that one win there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this stack of 4 here, and then on the next set, Mrs. Itch is going to be scratching that 171, so I hope it's a winner. Mr. Bain said it would be, so let's hope it is. There's the kitty, guys. He's feeling needy. He's an old kitty. He's probably a good 10, maybe 11 years old, and he's getting fat, and he looks like Garfield, and
he's big and fluffy.
Come here, buddy. He just wants to be part of the crew. And actually, we need to get the kitties their Christmas gifts. We usually get them something small. Hey, there we got a little winner. A nice double. What is it? A double 1. So, yeah, we usually get the kitties a small gift. Nothing big, you know, maybe spend $5-10 on a few toys or something. But this year, our kitty is so dang big that he does not fit in a cat bed. So I'm thinking...
About buying him a dog bed?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should get him a dog bed. Yeah, mad stuff. Check out that Age of Empires 4 trailer. It is pretty awesome, buddy. Yep, thank you, Mr. Grab. $93 now.
It's a good thing he's paying attention.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're paying attention, Mr. Grab. I do appreciate it, because all I'm looking to at my right is a pile of losing tickets.
We have scratcher dust everywhere.
But really, we're not doing too bad. We're almost half back, so I can't complain. We got about 30 tickets left.
Alright, here's the one we're going to win on.
Yep, there's 171, Richard Bain, so she's going to start at 168. Yeah, we love our kitties. I am a kitty lover. I don't mind dogs. I probably will never own a dog. We had dogs when I was a kid, and to be honest, they're just a lot of work. They are a lot of work. You got to have a lot of time for your animals, and
cats are just moody.
Well, they are moody. They're assholes.
They're moody little things who like to knock stuff over, but they take care of themselves.
But with the cats, when we go on vacation and whatnot, we can just pour them out in a cat litter, throw a few cat litter boxes out, leave the cat food open, and make sure the toilet seat's up, and everything's set. Leave the toilet seat up. They got water.
Maybe like a bucket of water.
Just cut open the cat food bag and make sure there's 2 or 3 cat litter boxes, and you're good for a week and a half. Get him a cat wheel. He probably should. He is definitely overweight.
Oh, he won't do that.
Actually, he's actually lost some weight, and the only reason I know that he's lost some weight is his belly doesn't rub against the ground anymore. His belly used to rub against the ground, and
he's getting old. He's our geriatric kitty.
I think that would be the cat equivalent of the human dicky-doo disease. And I'm not sure if anybody knows what the dicky-doo disease is.
Let's just let their imaginations wander.
But the wife doesn't want me to explain what the dicky-doo disease is. But you know, I'm an idiot, so I'm going to explain it. So it's when a really big fat guy tries to pee and he's standing up, but his belly sticks out further than his dicky-doo.
Oh, you're so funny.
My wife thinks I'm an idiot. She hates my stupid jokes, you guys.
Your dad jokes.
She hates my stupid jokes.
I almost bought you a book of dad jokes.
A book of dad jokes, huh?
Yeah. I thought about it. It's like, he probably knows all of them anyway.
Badums, that's funny. Gotta go because your daughter's cat knocked over the Christmas tree. So the wife put up the Christmas tree on Monday, I believe it was.
Monday.
Did not put any ornaments or anything on it, but it's a pre-lit Christmas tree. Usually we do real ones, but we just got too much going on and they are a lot of work.
And the cats like to screw with it and put pine needles all over the floor.
And the company my wife actually works for is one of the biggest wrapping...
We're the largest producer of holiday
decor
packaging in the world.
So like if you guys go to Walmart or Home Depot or a lot of those different places, a lot of those Christmas trees and such come from my wife's place of business. And so last year we actually got a pre-lit Christmas tree from them. And the cats slept underneath the Christmas tree all night long. They like to sleep underneath the lights. I don't know how that's even fun, but...
Have you seen those?
All right, I believe we're up to $94 with that last win, guys.
Have you seen those Christmas trees, like on ads on Facebook, where it's like only a half a tree? Like the pole goes all the way up, and then the the branches they start halfway up.
Oh yeah.
They go to the top. It's a cat Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's the other reason why we did not go with the real one last year and this year is I do like the real ones, and actually that's part of the reason why I wanted to, but the cats love real Christmas trees, and I know that our big fat kitty really likes it because he likes to drink the water. You know, you got to fill the bottom with water every day or two, and he would go and we
wouldn't be able to get by with every other
drink
day.
I don't know if it was almost like a pine sap tea for him, but he would drink all the water out of the dang Christmas tree. Joe Blow, she'd hate a 24-hour run of Joe Blow jokes. I'm being serious, Joe Blow and Jimmy Big Money. Y'all are great. Hey, I love your guys' channel. Y'all are funnier than hell. I do love it. And I do gotta say again, I appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all are great. Thanks for spending your Sunday evening with us. Are there any football games going on right now, anybody? If so, who are playing tonight? I know it's not the Vikings. Oh, there we got a win.
Didn't I see somebody saying that the Patriots were losing or something?
Your dog steals the tree skirt. That's funny. $2. So, I believe that brings us up to 95? 96. 96. I think we have the world record of the fermented Funyun. Hey, I'm not even kidding. I'm not sure if you guys were in here or not, but we cleaned our basement. We got 2 living rooms, and we cleaned the kids' living room, and there was a a pizza roll underneath there, and it was hard as a rock. I mean, that sucker was hard. We even scratched a ticket with it offline just to see if it would scratch, and it did. It scratched pretty good. I was about to send it to you guys. That would have been great. Houston leads New England. That's good. Tom Brady, I'm not sure if any of you guys know this, but Tom Brady is actually a Minnesota boy. He's a great guy, but those Patriots, they've won long enough. It's time for another team to come in, and I believe that team's the Minnesota Vikings, y'all. So, we are up to 96 out of 200. We are almost at a break even. Oh, I didn't even look. Did we win on 171?
I don't remember. Sorry. Totally forgot about that.
We did not. 171 was a loser, but hey, that's the lottery, guys. We do this just for fun, to check it out. Jimmy, big money. I want that pizza roll. No, it's in the garbage now, bud.
Long gone.
Long gone.
I wouldn't let him keep it.
I do like these naughty or nice. I do think that Minnesota did a great job with the tickets this year. And a lot of people are having trouble with this right here. It's a frosty window. A lot of people see frost and they're not quite sure what that is. It's a frosty window.
And there's nothing down here.
So nothing on those four?
Nope. Alright, what do we got? 3. We got 12 left?
We got 12 tickets left, guys.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ravens are good. Didn't they just blow somebody out of the water here in the past day or two? I'm not a huge sports fan. I keep up on the Minnesota teams and I watch a few others. Like I watched the Packers today and whatnot, but
we watched the game where they got into that fight.
Yeah, it was the Cleveland Browns and the Steelers. The Steelers and the Browns, when all those people got ejected and that one dude was suspended until 2020 and Mia says she has played a couple of these books and got back 120. Well, that's not horrible, Mia. To be honest...
Oh, we got to win
there. There we got to win. So I think we're up to 97. Yeah, for sure, Miss Money. For sure. And like I said earlier, if anybody is interested in doing a book or a mix of ticks, just send me an email. Ooh, there we got a win ×2, but I am not going to be announcing it too much on my channel for $2. So, what does that bring us to? I believe it's 99. So I'm not going to be mentioning it too much. If I don't have much of a hit, I might just take this and go grab another book of these for next weekend. Because these are actually kind of fun. I don't know. I like the little boys. The wife looked at me kind of nasty. So she really, really, really wants me to buy her a book of either the $2 Snowball Cash or the $3 Crosswords.
Yeah. Duh. I think that would be perfect, so I can use Galaga.
So I can use Galaga. Alright, guys, we got 8 tickets left. This is ticket 192. We are at $99. Can we find some good booms here in these last few tickets? I do have a horrible habit of smoking cigarettes, so once she's done with these, I'm going to step out. I'm going to have a quick cigarette. She's going to hop into doing some crosswords. Hey, there we got a winner. She's going to be doing some crosswords. We got quite a few $5 winner. Boom! So she's got a few crosswords, few Tetris, few Twisted Treasures, a few of the good ones. So for all of you that like those, stick around. For all of you that don't really care for them, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it.
There we got a double win.
There we got a double. Yeah, Melissa, for sure. If you want... Oh, there we go.
Can we get another one? No.
Okay, so before this, we're at 104. There's 2, so $5 winner. So we are at $109. Melissa M said she'd send you some crosswords. Yeah, Melissa,
yes,
for sure.
Definitely. I would love to do them.
She would absolutely love them. So with that said, we will have our email and stuff in the descriptions. In this description is not quite up yet, but once this live stream is over, the wife will go in and fix. There we go. We got a win. The wife will go in and fix the description, and our email and our mailing address will be in there.
And the Christmas.
And the Christmas info. So
the details.
Yes, if there are any scratch channels that you guys.
$1.
Another $1. So what's that? 110.
Yep.
So if you guys are not subscribed to the other channels in this chat, make sure you guys go check them out. There's a lot of good channels out there. There are a lot of good channels.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. $1.
What is that? 111?
111. All right, guys. This is ticket 198. We got 2 left. Boom.
4 in a row.
Whoa. Is this a manual win all?
No.
Oh, what is this?
That looks like a.
This is more
that
than.
looks like a 5 there, doesn't it?
This is more than $5.
We should have started at the back of the book.
All right, guys. So we got 2 snowflakes and a holly for double.
I gotta see if we win on this one too.
All right, this 199 is the very last ticket of the book, guys.
Nope. Didn't win on that one.
So 199 was a loser.
Ready? Here we go. $5.
Boom! $5.
$5.
$10. Holy!
Oh!
Was not expecting that.
That was what? $30 winner.
$30 win there, guys.
Woohoo!
$30 win. Boom! So that actually we did pretty damn good on this book.
141?
I think
140 something.
I believe we're at 141 or 142. Holy smokes, $30. That's awesome. I'm happy that 30 just popped off, guys.
141.
I am.
Mr. Grab says 141.
141. Thank you, Mr. Grab. I do appreciate it. All right, guys. So, with that said, that is the end of the book for tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming in. You guys are fantastic.
All right, give me one of the good tickets. The ones that everybody waited for.
Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? The tickets everybody's been waiting for. All right, guys. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys were in here for the book and might not stick around, and I do appreciate y'all sticking around and watching the book. That wasn't too bad at all. 141 out of 200. Holy smokes. I cannot complain about that at all. We will pull this back a little bit. Show off the tickets Mrs. Itch has. So, if you guys like to watch crosswords, Tetris, some Twisted Treasures, stick around. Otherwise, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Mrs. Itch and I do truly appreciate it. We really, really do. Y'all are great. After a few weeks, I will let you guys know when I get my guitar picks and whatnot. And for anybody that wants them, you'll have to email me. I'll get your address and I will get them on the way. Yeah, that Tetris is pretty cool, guys. All right, I am going to go, and I have that horrible habit, guys. I should not have a cigarette, but I am a smoker. The wife has never smoked a cigarette in her life. I do not smoke in the house.
Nope, they're
She
gross.
would kill me.
I would. And you'd definitely be on the couch.
Oh, no, baby. I just saw your message. I hope everything's going okay.
What should I do first?
All right. Yes, no problem. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for coming in, Viper. I do appreciate it. Y'all are great. Hey, Penguin Revolution. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. I am going to step out for a minute. If you guys have any requests that you want to see first, Mrs. Itch will take the first one and go from there. Oh, there's this fat belly wanting to get pet.
He's gonna follow you.
Coming, big guy.
Okay, I see Tetris first, so we'll skip these ones. And those. And we'll zoom this in a little bit. A1. He hasn't let me scratch anything all day. He had all these tickets here for me and told me I couldn't use them. So I've been waiting all damn day, guys. I don't like these C ones. They're harder to see. Another C. Good God, are we gonna get all the C's out of the way right away? Oh, I couldn't get all of them.
Should I just leave that open for the kitty?
Sure. You bring all the cold air back in with you. Did you know that?
Well, if we didn't live in the Arctic
He just
tundra.
like, pushed the door open.
Well, when you're like a 20-pound cat. Diane said she wanted to see a Frosty, and G Money wants to see a Twisted. So we will go with a Frosty after this one, and then we will go with Twisted. I try to go with whoever gets it up there first on our screen. I know everybody's screen is different. I've been in many chats where I think I'm first, but I am not even close to first.
Keeping up on your phone too?
So this Tetris ticket, it is a neat ticket. We have not had a good win on it. I think, you know...
Like $5, or I think I won $8 once.
Yeah, I think our biggest win, to be honest, on this ticket is about $8. However, Minnesota Cash Kitten, I do not know if any of you guys know who Minnesota Cash Kitten is, but she had a $500 win on this ticket. A $500 win. Whew. That is amazing, off of a $3 ticket. So
I was a little bit jelly on that one.
Yeah, the wife gets all peanut butter and jelly. We are happy that she won, but man, it gets frustrating when you play the tickets and your biggest wins are $8, which I know we all go through droughts. We all have bad spells, but when you play a ticket because you like it and then you never win...
Look at all this extra crap that they put on the bottom.
It's kind of frustrating.
Gets my OCD in a tizzy.
Yes, I do, Penguin. I do need to quit smoking. I really do. I don't want to talk about personal lives or anything, but you are definitely a product of your environment growing up. My children see me smoking. I do not smoke in the house. I don't smoke in the car with them. But they definitely see it. I remember growing up and seeing cigarette smoke everywhere, and, you know, I just kind of picked it up. I wish I would have never have. It's a horrible habit, and I really, really hope my kids never, ever do. Well, we're getting close on a few of them there. Hopefully we can get an F2, A4. We need an F2 or an A4 or a D2.
Think we're gonna get it?
I hope so. F2.
Woohoo!
F2. That's what we needed.
See, maybe if we just complain about the ticket enough, maybe we'll get a big winner now.
So, can we have something more than $3 under here?
Ooh, $5.
$5. Hey, it's more than a break even, so we will definitely take it.
All right. Okay, now which one? Frosty?
Yeah, I believe Diane wanted a Frosty, so let's go with the Frosty.
Okay.
And now let me ask you guys, do you guys like it when we just scratch all the letters off so that you guys can find them, or do you want her to go one by one? It is totally up to you guys.
All of them.
Take care, Miss Money. I hope you have a good time in class. I do appreciate your support. You got a great channel. Keep up the great work.
Ooh, that scratched really nice. I know Miss Amanda saw that.
Yes, definitely better than a loser. Born and raised in Niagara Falls. That would be neat. I would love to go up there. I'm a history nut, and I like cruising the country. Me and the wife, actually. So, me and the wife are both Minnesota born and raised. When she turned 18, she actually moved out on her 18th birthday, and we have been together ever since. When she was, I believe she was 19 or 20, I was 21, we moved out to Salt Lake City, and we cruised out there. We actually did a few trips back and forth. I can't remember the exact mileage, but it's like 1,200 miles or 1,600 miles. Anyways, along the way, you go on a lot of different spots, and it's quite cool. We drove past a lot of like the Oregon Trail and what's that rock called? Independence Rock. We stopped by Independence Rock. It was a big waypoint for the travelers. Look, there we got a win. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, you guys are planning on moving back, CP. I know that in one of your videos you guys had said that wherever you are living right now in Saskatchewan, that you had moved there for business or for your job. So it's always nice to go back home. No matter where I've been in the country, home is where the heart is, and my heart is in central Minnesota. Mr. Grab says that is all.
That's what I was thinking too.
So
we got a $3 winner then.
$3 winner, guys.
Okay, next. Twisted Treasure?
Yep, I believe it was a Twisted Treasure.
We'll go with the pink one because they're prettier.
Because they are prettier. It's all about being pretty, guys. It's all about being pretty. Now, I got to ask you guys, do you guys enjoy seeing all the new editing Mrs. Itch has been doing on the videos? She has really gotten the hang of stuff. She has really gotten the hang of stuff, and she's really been putting some effort into the videos. So I hope you guys are enjoying her crosswords, bingos. She likes the games, whether it's crosswords or bingos or slingos, or there's all sorts of different games. And it seems like the $3 tickets in Minnesota are more along the fun line, besides like number match and stuff.
Anything where my OCD can be happy.
You got a great channel, Mr. Grab. To be honest, if it wasn't for my wife, my channel would not be what it is, guys. It would not be what it is, and that's honest to goodness truth. Mrs. Itch really, really helps Mr. Itch because Mr. Itch is an idiot. To put it bluntly.
You're not an idiot. You're learning.
The learning curve is big.
You know how to add the intro and the outro.
I can get the intro and the outro. I know how to put somebody's link in.
You can survive while I'm on business trips.
Mrs. Itch thought maybe she would have to go to Georgia before the end of the year, but the way it's looking is she might not have to now. So,
Nope.
With that said, hopefully she'll have to go in maybe January or February, grab some more Georgia tickets. And actually, she might not even have to go to Georgia. She might be going to Tennessee.
No, that or Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Possibly Wisconsin.
So would you have to drive
there?
there?
But I'd have to drive there.
So then I would have to drive.
So you'd have to bring me.
My wife doesn't drive, guys. Well, she drives. She has her license and stuff, and she obviously drives around our home. But she does not drive in the cities. She does not drive on long trips. Whenever Mr. Itch is around, she never drives. I am still a gentleman. I still am very cordial. I open doors for my wife. I tell her she's beautiful, and then I tell her that her man voice is lovely when she's sick.
You're so sweet.
Oh, that would be cool, CP. That would be cool with the casino. Mississippi Scratcher. You know, it just, to be honest, it takes a lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of trial and error with that editing. And
a lot of F-bombs.
A lot of
dropped.
F-bombs.
Well, we're doing pretty good on this one so far.
Yeah, still got, what, 4 numbers left?
Yeah.
And you got a bunch of one-aways?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of how your manual win all for $100 went?
No, with that I had matched like every single number. I think I only missed like 1 or 2, maybe. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
I can't remember yesterday. Our kids make our brains like scrambled eggs, guys.
We've been home for like a week.
Yeah, me and Mrs. Itch actually had the last week off together. I'm surprised I didn't look like Bart Simpson getting strangled by her. But no, we had a great week off. We had Monday and Tuesday all together. So to be honest, me and Mrs. Itch are still fairly young. She's 30, I'm 31. We sat and played video games for a good day or two while the kids were at school. We did some cleaning, some laundry.
Look at that. All those numbers and we still didn't win.
And we still didn't win?
No.
Well, you're a loser.
Apparently.
What? For real? Yeah, Mississippi Scratcher, we actually bought a special mic. So when we started going live, we grabbed a brand new webcam and a brand new mic, but just because they were brand new does not mean they were the best.
One's a loser.
With that said, in total, we spent about $45. I think the mic was like 20 or 25 and the webcam was about the same. So, CP Scratcher, what do we use? I think it's called Video Pad.
Yeah.
The wife uses Video Pad, and we had found out a few weeks ago from Viper Scratch-Offs that we can actually go live from YouTube if you use a computer, which is amazing to know. The problem with that is in the human race, it seems like the first thing you get used to doing doesn't matter what it is, but the first program you start with, it just is easier, and then you have to switch to a new program, and it's just confusing. So we tried to go live once with that YouTube, had a heck of a time with it, so now we just stream with Streamlabs, and to be honest, I think we're just going to stick with Streamlabs unless I go live from my phone. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Grab. Have a great night. Oh, better listen to the wife, otherwise you'll be sleeping on the couch, buddy.
Yep. Night, night. CP, it's not free, but you get to use it for, what was it, like a week or 2 weeks we had it for free?
Yeah.
It was like a trial, and then you have the option to purchase it after that.
As a lot of you guys know that have channels, these channels are not cheap. To be honest, me and the wife have actually put quite a bit of money into our channel, whether it's buying programs, you know, we gotta... When I first started doing the channel, we didn't even have a computer, to be 100% truthful. So I was doing a lot of my videos off my phone. But then I wanted to do intros and outros. So then we had bought a computer. Then we needed a mic and a camera. And then we needed an editing software and this and that. I mean, the prices add up. I'm definitely not focused on making money off of YouTube. That wasn't necessarily my first idea. But it sure would be nice to get monetized to help offset some of the costs. Besides the actual cost of the computers and the stuff like that, I've always scratched. So, I mean, the scratch tickets, me and the wife are gamblers. Not huge gamblers. I always say only spend what you can afford to lose. Anytime you gamble, it don't matter if it's scratch offs, going to the casino, horse betting, sports betting, it don't matter. You should be willing to lose what you're putting up, and you only spend what you can afford to lose. So, but with that said, hopefully we can get monetized within the next few months, because a lot of you guys know that it is not cheap.
Oh, he thought you were talking to him. Yeah, you just go back to bed.
Open shot is easier than video pad. Is that a free? Open shot is 100% free.
Maybe I have to check it out.
Might just have to check it out. I am happy for you, Mississippi Scratcher. I'm glad Mississippi has some new scratch offs. Did you know that Mississippi did not have a lottery? Now they just came out.
You just said that, though.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. They're coming out with a $100 ticket. Y'all.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know when they're coming out, and maybe they're not anymore, but I think I remember Mississippi Scratcher saying about a month or two ago on her channel that Mississippi's coming out with a $100 scratch off ticket. That is insane, yo. The $50 Minnesota ticket is expensive enough. Holy smokes, $100.
I'm not seeing anything else out there.
All right, guys, we're not seeing anything else there.
All right. I have a Tetris. I have 2 Twisted Treasures. Tetris.
This was not a winner.
And then I have 2 of those. And 1 more of those.
Does anybody have a preference here? Looks like we got 2, 4, 6 tickets left.
That's stupid. It's a ridiculous amount for a ticket.
Oh, it was not you. Okay. I think I'm getting you and Mississippi Scratches Lotto 2 screwed up. Well, thanks for coming in, Mississippi Scratcher. I'm going to have to check you out. I don't think I have you on my subscription feed.
Me
so
instead of Joker.
I will definitely be checking you out. I try to support everybody. Y'all are great. So
gonna be...
I try to support everybody. I try to hit up everybody's channels most days. As you guys know, life gets in the way sometimes, so they'll go spurts where I might not make it to your channel for a few days, but do know that I do support you, and life just gets busy. And as I've said before, YouTube is not even second on the list. YouTube is pretty far down on the list. Life is way more important. I do appreciate all your guys' support, but the real world is important, and I got to make sure that I take care of mine. So, Jimmy Big Money says Tetris. So, we are going to do this Joker's Wild, and then we will do a Tetris. Yeah, we need to look into another new camera. Like I said, we had gotten a webcam and a microphone for about 40 or 50 bucks in total for both of them combined. And it's not a bad webcam. I mean, it shows pretty good, but it is a manual focus, and there is no zoom, so that's kind of a bummer. And I know a lot of people would love to see our faces, and I've been thinking about doing a face cam while we scratch. So we are looking into getting a green screen and stuff like that, but everything takes money, so within time. Nope, I do agree with you, Mississippi Scratcher. Life goes on, but I am sorry about that. I do appreciate your support. As I said, I will be heading over to your channel. I will be heading over to your channel, buddy.
I like this Joker's Wild, but it puts my OCD into overdrive. Because the orange doesn't come off nice.
Oh, CP loves your ring. CP,
Oh,
I
thank
bought
you.
that ring for her when I was 18 and she was 17. So she's had that ring on her finger for
Long time.
a long time. In fact, I'm not going to go into too many details, but that ring caused a lot of problems between her dad and me. The typical son-in-law, no different than anywhere else in America. The dad's protecting the daughter, and I was not a very bright teenager. Typical teenager moments, and life goes on. We all grow up. Yeah, Mississippi Scratcher, that's exactly what I did as well. So if you go back and look at a lot of my first videos, they are... You know, they're not horrible videos, but I didn't know how to add intros. I didn't know how to add outros.
You can tell I wasn't part of the channel.
The wife was not helping at all. That was back when she still thought I was goofy for doing it.
No.
Your dog wants your treats. So we actually just talked about this at our family Thanksgiving. My brother used to have a dog, real great dog. Maxine was her name. She was a chocolate lab. She was a great dog. Best dog I'd ever seen. Anyways, with that said, she'd ride around in the box of the truck in the summertime. We'd go to the Dairy Queen, and my brother would order a ice cream cone. We'd get to the window, he'd pay for it, and then he'd be like, can you just hand it to the dog? So he'd pay for the ice cream cone, drive forward so that the box was in front of the window, and the Dairy Queen worker would take the wrapper off of the cone and just feed it to the dog. I bet that worker thought my brother was just crazy. Take care, Penguin. Thank you. I do appreciate you coming in.
I feel like we're not going to win on this one.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling the bonus is going to win.
You think so?
I think the bonus is going to win.
What if you're wrong?
I'm always wrong.
Well, that's true.
I always think they're winners.
Right? You always think we're going to find the claimer. This is it. This is it.
Every time I buy a ticket, that's what I tell the wife. This is the one. This is the one. All right, guys. I don't believe we have any wins on that one. So, I think the wife is going to head to a...
Didn't he want... Somebody else wanted Tetris?
Oh, yep. I think Jimmy Big Money wanted some Tetris.
And one more Tetris.
So this is the last Tetris of the night, guys.
And...
After this, we got 4 more tickets.
I'll zoom back in.
They always come when you have food. They can sleep through a tornado, but you open up that bag of chips and they're begging at your feet.
It's like our 4-year-old. She loves snacks.
Snacks. Can I have a snack, Dad?
Can I have Doritos?
Dad, I want some Doritos. Can I have some marshmallows?
It's like 7 o'clock in the morning asking for Doritos.
Can I have Cheez-Its? No, kid. Go eat peanut butter bread.
Or a bagel.
Oh, yeah, she loves bagels. Bagels and yogurt.
Bagels and cream.
Bagels and
Everything's
cream.
cream.
So I know a lot of y'all aren't from Minnesota, and I don't know how far around the country it is, but y'all have not had Minnesota crack until you've had some Top the Tater.
And potato chips.
Oh my goodness. Anybody from Minnesota love Top the Tater? Come on, y'all. That Top the Tater is on the table at almost every barbecue. Be loving that Top the Tater. Top the Tater and Bongart's cheese, I tell you what.
Okay, what am I doing?
You have a great night too, CP. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate your support. Hope we can get you to 1,000 subscribers soon here, hon. Take care, and I hope you're doing good. Again, I appreciate everyone spending their Sunday evenings with me and Mrs. Itch. There for a while, to be honest, I was not sure if Mrs. Itch would even be on tonight. She woke up and, wow, she was not feeling good. She got quite the head cold, having kids going to school. Call them a bunch of window lickers. They're all in preschool and first grade, second grade. They all touch their face, lick their hands, touch doorbells, doorknobs. Then they go and lick their desks and pick their boogers and wipe them under. Pick boogers and wipe them underneath and kids are gross and they bring home some nasty colds. I tell you what. Jimmy Big Money, you have never saw it before? Show him what you're scratching with.
It's Galaga.
Dude, it's Galaga.
You will always see me using this.
It's the Galaga spaceship, man.
It's the best scratcher there is.
No, after this, I'm going to have to show the wife MD Scratch Jedi's new coin. I believe it's Millennium Falcon. Is that what it's called? And it's got like 2 little pointers at the end.
That one would be pretty cool too.
Melissa, I used to eat glue and sand. What's wrong with that kid over there? Oh, nothing. He's just been eating paint chips. Oh, Mississippi Scratcher wants to see it again. Show him Galaga once more. It's pretty neat. It's just like off of the game. So we are nerds, and the wife gets the loot crates and whatnot. So it's actually a pin, like a pin that you can put onto your vest or something. But it works perfect. But it works perfect. Look at that. We're getting pretty close on a few of them, and we still got 5 left to go.
That extra.
Hey, Melissa, I was the weird kid too. I'm all about the underdog. I really, really am. I was the underdog. So hey, there we got a win.
What?
We got a win, guys.
Stop cheating! I didn't even scratch it yet.
We got a win, and we still have
4 left.
4 left. This could actually turn into being something good.
Well, maybe we complained about it enough.
Well, yeah, we're a bunch of complainers. We're Americans. That's what we do.
Oh, that extra.
That's what we do. We like choices, and then we get too many choices, and we complain about too many choices.
F1. It didn't do us any good.
I'm still super bummed that the Packers lost today. I'm not a huge sports fan at all. Or that the Packers won. I'm not a huge sports fan at all, but I do definitely keep up with the Minnesota teams and their rivals, especially when it's a pretty close race the way it is. We, the Minnesota Vikings, definitely need to beat the Seahawks tomorrow night. Yeah, this is a really cool ticket. This is a really cool ticket. I really enjoy this ticket. I just wish it would pay out a little better for us. Did we get anything else?
A3. No.
Well, we still got the one win.
That means we won on both our Tetrises tonight.
Sometimes I wonder if I am still weird. Well, we're all introverts at some point. Hey, a $3 winner. We will take it. We're all a little bit weird.
Okay.
But that's what makes us special.
Winning pile.
Winning pile.
We'll do one of these, and then we'll do a crossword.
Okay, we got 2 Twisted Treasures, we got a Frosty, and a Joker's Wild crossword. So we're going to do 1 Twisted Treasure, we're going to do the Frosty, we got 1 more Twisted Treasure, and then we'll end the night with a Joker's Wild, y'all. We probably got about another 10 minutes here, 15 minutes, and we are going to cut the stream. thank you all for spending your Sunday evening with us. We do super duper appreciate it. Oh, I didn't even notice still, man.
What?
That's funny, Jimmy Big Money. I'm not trying to make fun of you at all, Melissa, but did you ride the special bus?
The short bus.
The short bus. I'm not trying to be mean at all, but that's what we always used to say. That guy had to ride the special bus or the short bus on his way to school. Oh, wow, Melissa. Well, I'm glad you're still here with us. Actually, have you said that before? I think I remember you saying that. When I was about a year and a half old, my mother, or actually it wasn't my mother, it was my sister, set me on top of a dresser, and I was about a year and a half old, and I fell off of the dresser and hit my head on a bed frame, and I cracked my head open, and actually I got a pretty good, it's not even a scar, it's an indent into my head.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, I'm surprised I'm not more goofy than I am, because I'm pretty damn goofy,
yeah,
but...
you're pretty goofy.
No, you weren't allowed. Jimmy Big Money, I did. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Jimmy Big Money, but hey, hear me out. If you rode that little bus, you remind me of the kid off of A Christmas Story that was stupid enough to stick his tongue to the cold pipe and he got it stuck in the middle of the winter. I'm sorry, but that's who you remind me of. I can't remember that kid's name off of that movie, but it was
Isn't
great.
he the main character?
No.
Oh, I thought it was the main character.
No, it's that other guy. He stuck his tongue to the metal pole. A Christmas Story, that's the best movie ever. I don't know if you guys ever watch that, but I watch it at least once a year.
I don't think I've seen the whole movie.
That Lig lamp and... Oh, it's a great movie. You're serious, Jimmy Big Money? Well, you're a good guy, dude. You really are a good guy. I'm not even saying it to say it. I love watching you guys. I always try and make your guys' live streams, but between work and kids and life and wife and... Holy smokes. Kind of rhymed.
Mm-hmm.
Never stuck your tongue to a metal pole?
Do you want the answer to that? There, we went on the green one.
There we go. There we go. We got to win. There we go. We got to win. So the green one for $3. All right, guys. We're going to go with a Frosty crossword. After the Frosty crossword, we got a Twisted Treasure and a Joker's Wild, and we are out of here. I'm going to go lay in bed and crash out. I actually just woke up about an hour before this stream. So, yeah. Working overnights. I got some weird-ass hours. Kind of like drug addict hours, honestly.
Like, right? You're all screwed up.
Some days I feel like a Mexican American. Up at all odd hours.
You're weird.
Now I'm a short bus driver. Dude. Dude, you cracked... God damn it. You crack me up, buddy. Jesus. Oh, that's funny. Oh, goodness, buddy. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome.
R-O-B-I, no.
We do appreciate you guys, and I'm glad you guys like this little after-session scratching with Mrs. Itch. She likes these games. I play them sometimes, but I'm too impatient. I need to know if I won or lost right now.
You always just scratch the barcode, and then you do it so inconspicuously that you give me the ticket, and I still scratch it, and...
I've done that a few times, and then she comes out, I just won $100. It's like, yeah, I know. I was just trying to keep you quiet for a half hour.
And it works. Usually works.
Act.
Act.
Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It was actually my first Thanksgiving off in quite a few years. I think it was close to 7 years. And it was great. Got to spend some time on my side of the family. Normally, the wife and kids usually go to her side of the family just because I usually work. I will always work holidays because love that holiday pay. But yeah, I actually had it scheduled off this year, so I took it off, and I'm getting a little more seniority at work, so I can finally throw around some weight and take some days off that I want to take off, and I'm pretty excited. Toe act.
Too bad there's no you since we're talking about a bus.
Oh, yeah.
We need an N.
See, you always have like 1 or 2 letters that would like give you the jackpot.
And that would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Has anybody in the chat ever hit a claimer? Have you, Mia, from Minnesota? I can't remember if you told me you have or not. Maybe you told me you did, and it was like in 2004. No, that was that David guy that sent in. I talk to a lot of people on YouTube, so I'm sorry if I forget, guys, but I got some timers. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't, and usually I don't. Alright, we'll leave this up for a few more seconds, but I do not see a winner.
Yeah, Mia's hit a claimer.
Nice, Mia. How big was it? Was it in Minnesota or was it in a different state? Oh, and then I was going to ask you, Mia, and Jimmy Big Money, and anybody else from Minnesota, Melissa and Diane, have you guys gotten any Minnesota raffle tickets? I got quite a few of the Minnesota raffles, actually.
To the next one?
Yep. Hopefully we can hit that $1 million, yo.
$34.
Alright, we got this Twisted Treasure, and then we got a Joker's Wild, and then we are out of here, guys. $5 Gold Rush. I don't remember that ticket. That must have been a few years back. For 10,000 and 1,000. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. You did buy a few raffle tickets? Duh. I knew that you were from Canada. Weren't you talking about that last week? I should have known that, Melissa.
God, you and I were even talking about that.
Yeah.
A little bit of a space case.
So, Melissa, you're from Canada. What is your lottery's name then? Because isn't it the OLG? And then what did CP's in? CP's was...
I have no idea.
Oh, I can't think of what CP's was because she's in Saskatchewan. She's in Saskatchewan. Mia, what's your biggest win so far on the full of 500s? I can't seem to find a win higher than $20, $25. Nice, Diane.
What?
She was in Florida, stopped for gas, got a 50X and hit $5,000.
Nice.
So this spring, that's kind of what happened when I hit my $500. That was before I even started my channel. I started my channel in June, and I think I hit 500 in either April or March. But I had stopped at a Quick Trip. Oh, to be honest, it was my last $6. I didn't have my debit card, checkbook, nothing. I had $6 cash, so I grabbed I grabbed a 79-cent blueberry muffin, and I grabbed a $5 full of 500s. Went out there, took a bite into my muffin, was still eating it, and then bam, $500. I couldn't believe it. Almost choked on my muffin. You got 25, Mia? Yeah, I've been having a rough time with those full of 500 tickets. Yeah, it's all about right place, right time.
There, we went on the purple.
There, we got a purple win.
Oh, you're back, Pumpkin. Yeah, we hear you.
So...
And the blue.
There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, this could get good.
Well, we're not going to win on the pink. That's for sure. 51. Nope.
So we got 2 wins on this ticket, guys.
35, 3 wins.
3 wins on this ticket, guys. And there are no fake multipliers in Minnesota, so that's at least $9.
4 wins.
So that's at least $12. There is no $12 win, so I am going to go with there's $5 under each prize for $20.
$20?
I think it's $20.
Oof.
Or I wonder if they have $25 prizes, and you could have 4 25s for $100.
That would be sweet.
That would be
too bad our
awesome.
tickets don't list.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with
winners.
Minnesota tickets. You get the overall odds, but I wish, kind of like Wisconsin tickets, it has the actual odds and it has every prize showing, so you know what prizes are out there.
Right.
Yeah, Mia, that's what I'm thinking too. It's at least 20. I'm thinking.
So, here we go. This will tell us.
$20 winner. We got a
Yep.
5.
So everything but pink.
5. 5. Jesus! Holy smokes!
So the cat just jumped up and scared the crap out of us.
God dang, he wants in on this. Hey, Kentucky Scratcher. After every night of our live streams, we just have a little fun with Mrs. Hitch. She does a few of the crosswords and fun games we have, and she just hit $20 on a $3 ticket, buddy. But we got one last ticket for y'all. This is the Joker's Wild. I appreciate everybody coming in on this Sunday night. I really, really do appreciate it. Had that nice little boomer at the end of the book tonight on that dollar ticket. $30. What did we say the final score was?
141.
141 out of $200. So that really wasn't too bad at all. But yeah. Thanks for coming in, Melissa and Jimmy Big Money. I'm going to be watching you guys, and if Jimmy Big Money, and when I get Age of Empires, I'll definitely let you know. And Mia, you're awesome. I do appreciate your friendship. I appreciate the shot glasses you sent me, and you're a great lady, and I'm hoping everything's going good for you. I'm hoping you're feeling good. I'm hoping that you're having a good holiday season. Have a great night, Diane. I appreciate your support. Kentucky Scratcher, you're a great guy too. If you guys haven't gone over, make sure you guys check out some of these other scratching channels. They're all great. So, yeah, have a great night, everybody. Jimmy Big Money, you're a great guy. Kentucky Scratcher, Mia, Mississippi Scratcher. Sorry about the mix-up earlier, buddy. You're great. I'm going to be checking you out here after the stream. If I missed anybody, I am super sorry, but have a great night. I am going to cut the mic, and once you guys say there is no more, we will cut the stream. Have a great night, everybody. Kentucky Scratcher. No, we have not gotten your package quite yet, buddy. No. So, we're just going to pop this up. We have this piece of paper. This is our Christmas live stream special. That's who we have received from so far. And actually, we screwed up. That undercover scratcher, she is a Minnesota Scratch channel, but she did not send Minnesota tickets. She actually sent Wisconsin tickets. So we need to fix that. But nope. I am guessing that since it did not come on Saturday, it will come tomorrow, Kentucky Scratcher, for the simple fact that, number 1, it was a holiday, 2, it was Black Friday, and 3, we have gotten nothing but snow and nasty weather since last Wednesday. So, once we do receive it, I will definitely let you know. Oh, you're fine, Kentucky. I almost guarantee it'll get here, buddy. I have never had trouble with mail before.
Do you see that? There's like it's a little screwy on this side.
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
But I will definitely let you know when it gets here, buddy. Have a great night, everybody. See you later, G-Money Scratchers, Diane, Kentucky, Mia, Melissa, Diane. You guys are all great. I appreciate the support.